Hi everyone. Today I am it's not quite Wednesday, so I am post-op day 8. So I am not 8. I take that back because Wednesday to Wednesday will be 14. So 13, 12. So I'm post-op day 12. Have to count. I'm sorry. Kind of math is kind of not with me all the way. But anyway, I'm still at home. Um, After having post-op surgery, after having bariatric surgery, I should say, you do you are it is recommended, I should say, by the surgeons to take it easy for at the least 2 weeks to 6 weeks, depending on your surgeon and who's providing surgery for you. Um, for me, my surgeons, my surgeon is at VCU Health Systems here in Richmond, Virginia. Dr. Fowley was the person who did my surgery, and I am very pleased with my um, outcome so far. To update you guys, my starting weight, my heaviest weight, which most people use the acronyms HW, was 335 pounds. When I was going into surgery, which was October 11th, my surgery weight, which again people use the acronym SW, which was 302. So before I had lost some weight, um, I lost like 33 pounds before I actually had surgery. So when I went to the doctor, I had a post-op visit last week, which I weigh 294. This week I'll have another, which will be my second week visit prior to surgery, post surgery rather. Um, and I'll see how much I weigh then. I am not big like some people are that do their vlog about their life and their story with weight loss surgery. I am not too pressed on weighing myself each and every day because I feel that can be a letdown. That can be a depressing moment because if you don't see yourself losing at least a pound or more, or some people want to lose 5, 10, 20 pounds within a couple of weeks, um, which sometimes is not realistic. The healthy weight, and this is me putting my nursing hat on. The healthy weight is you're supposed to lose 2.2 pounds a week. Hear me clearly. The healthy way to lose weight by medical standards is 2.2 pounds per week. Anything faster than that, you may want to seek medical professional help just to make sure that there's nothing else going on, number one. And number two, that you're not depleting some other systems in your body by racing to try to lose so much weight within a week. I know there are multitudes of platforms here on YouTube, along with Instagram, along with Facebook, and other social media places where people are putting they're losing 50 to 100 pounds within so many weeks, months, and all that stuff. But the thing is your health, is your body. We all get one body, and you want to make sure that you're doing things on a pace that you are capable of keeping up with. So don't get distracted by deceiving and deception that a lot of these people are teaching and telling you guys that are not, it's not healthy. And it's not saying that it's not possible, but it's not healthy about the way they're doing things. And yes, I know a lot of people are preaching and promoting the what is it, the intermittent fasting. That's great and that's fine. If that works for you, more power to you. I wish you well. I'm not going to speak and say, hey, that's not something you should do, because hey, whatever works for you to get you to your healthy weight, that's fine. But please be responsible. Please do it in a healthy way. Please do your research. Please try all avenues to make sure that you are healthy, not just healthy far as eating right, healthy mentally. Because what I found is that eating has a lot to do with your mental health. Has I know it has a lot with putting on weight because of course, you wouldn't be having any type of weight loss surgery or weight loss medication, intermittent fasts, exercise, or whatever ways you're trying to lose weight if it wasn't for the food that you're eating. But most importantly, we eat because of nourishing our body, nourishment for our body, number one. And some of us overeat because of things that are stressful in our life that we find difficult to deal with. And unfortunately, people laugh and joke and say, oh, food is your friend. Yes, for a lot of people, food is their friend. And I was one of those people. Food was my best friend. Food still is my best friend. I love to eat. I love to try some new things. I'm not gonna say everything because I'm not a type of person that let me try every dish that comes across me. But when I find something that I really like, I eat it. I know by looking at me, you see a black girl, but oh my God, I am embodied in an Italian American because, honey, I love pasta dishes. And you can set me to eat anything with a pasta and some red sauce, oh my God, and I will tear it up. But, and I am a Jamaican, even though I wasn't born in Jamaican, I love their food. So, with that being said, sometimes I get myself overindulged. And I had to learn mentally. And this is why I'm reaching out and I'm putting my life out there. And this is helping me also to deal with some of the things that I'm going through. It's because of the fact that I allow people to stress me out, number one. I allow different situations to cause me to fall on an addiction with food. Even though I know that sounds crazy to a lot of people because a lot of people feel like you shouldn't be addicted to food. But hello, 90% of America is overweight. I will be willing to say that. Now, am I an expert telling you that? Am I telling you that because I did the statistics and I went around finding out? No. But just looking around, you passing by people, 90% of the people I pass on an everyday basis that I don't even know are overweight, including myself. And it's not just because we're eating unhealthy, it's because a lot of people don't know how to eat right, number one, as well as deal with stress and things that are going on in their world at that time. And the best way to deal with that is have something like a cupcake or a hamburger or a hot dog or, having a big meal like lasagna or something like that. And not just having one serving, having multiple servings. I know that was my issue. So, once again, I have, just to tell you a little background about me, I have been overweight from childhood. So, it's not like, I just, in my 20s, I gained weight from going to college. No, from childhood, I was always overweight. Always been picked on about my weight from childhood all the way up to being an adult to now. Being the overweight big person is always the butt of the joke for somebody. Somebody always got to find something funny about us and make fun of us, which, yes, it is very hurtful. And yes, the new thing is called body shaming. It is definitely hurtful, because a lot of us have that are overweight and have been overweight and that's going through the process of trying to lose weight. It's difficult to deal with knowing that you have been in this body for all your life and you have never ever seen being a slim, in shape, society type person. You don't know, including myself, how to have a real relationship with food and know how to have self control with food. And no one tells you or shows you truly how to have self-control with food. Food is something that everybody in this whole entire world, all even to the animals and insects and everything, it's a need. It's not so much a want, it's a need. Now, yes, it's gluttony and all of that when you go overboard and you're eating 3 pizzas at one time. Yes, we get that. But at the same time, everybody has to eat. You have to eat for the nourishment. You have to eat for health. You have to eat to stay energized, to build up strength and things like that. But at the same time, it's all about having a good relationship for food. And what better way to share that journey is with someone who has been through the fire of learning how to eat properly. Now, I'm not going to teach you, nor am I going to share with you, oh, I'm going vegan and I'm going gluten free and I'm doing all these different things. No, I'm here to share my story with you so that you can know you have a friend or person who can influence you to do the right things. Number one, I had to learn that I was killing myself slowly. When I got up to my highest weight, which was 335, I was feeling shortness of breath. I was having chest pains. I wasn't feeling well. My skin color was darkening. Not saying that that's a bad thing, but it wasn't darkening for a good reason. That's one of the signs of diabetes, which, like on the back of my neck, y'all, was darkening up. And some parts of my face also, another sign of diabetes. Um, and why I say that is because when I went to the doctor, my A1C was like, oh my gosh, you're pre-diabetic. And if you keep going this way, you're going to be a diabetic. Now, a little bit about me, I am definitely afraid. I can give people needles all day. I told y'all I'm a nurse. I can give people all day. I can give IVs. I can give injections, all that stuff. Myself, I don't want to be stuck. So, what do you do in those type of situations? You change your situation. I also didn't want to have a heart attack or stroke simply because I was a big woman, as well as I did not want people to make it out to be that, oh, okay, every time I go to the doctor and every health situation that I have was related to, oh, she's big, she's fat, she's obese, you know, and that's not the case. Health problems happen to people without them being obese. And doctors know it, nurses and stuff know it too, but doctors know it because they diagnose you with it. As a nurse, just for some clarity, as a nurse, I take care of the person and the symptoms. I treat you for that. The doctors are the ones that do the diagnosis and the ones that study more about the disease process and how that affects your body and how they can recommend different things and do different things to help you. But as a nurse, I help you with coping and giving you different tools to work better with what your diagnosis is. So I do more of a holistic care. Um, but anyway, putting that to the side because we're talking about weight loss. And I mentioned that because being an overweight nurse, I can't tell nobody else. You need to lose weight. You need to eat right. You need to be healthy when, hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. My BMI is, at the time, was rather, 53% of my body was fat. Just all fat. Fat, 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 fat. Thank God for bariatric surgery. Right now, I'm down to, from 53, I'm down to 46. So I have so far lost 41 pounds. So it's going down, but gradually with time it'll get to where it needs to be. But at the same time, it was causing effects to my body and causing me to have unnecessary not weight problems. Well, it was weight problems, but health problems. Um, did I have to go drastic and do surgery? No. I could have did it without surgery, but for me, I needed surgery. Surgery is a tool for me to get back. Excuse me, y'all. to where I want to be and where I need to be as a healthy human being who wants to live to see my children grow old, my grandkids become adults, my grandkids having kids and getting married and graduating and things like that, and my nieces and nephews, as well as just living a healthy lifestyle for once in my life. So I have made this permanent choice to use this tool because that's what bariatric surgery is. It's a tool. It's not a be all like, okay, I had surgery and I don't have to do nothing but just, I can eat McDonald's or I can eat Burger King and it don't even matter. It does, because through this process, I have to learn how to choose wisely, eat wisely, or else it's all the waste. It's a waste. It's a complete waste. It's not like a diet where I can say, "Oh, I'm gonna start Monday. I'm gonna lose weight and I'm gonna exercise and I'm not gonna do nothing but just eat a cheeseburger and that's it." And then Monday I'll go and get on a treadmill and work it off. No, this is a total complete change, meaning that I have to totally, completely change. So that means I'm going from, as those who are my bariatric sisters and brothers, that means after surgery, you all who have already went through and that's going through is going through that liquid diet phase. Yummy, yummy. Because you have to eat you can't eat. You're drinking different protein shakes. You're taking in at least 60 grams of protein, which is a protein shakes. Then you're taking in 60 ounces of water and any other clear liquids, such as zero sugar, like Crystal Light, Gatorade, zero sugar, different things that have zero sugar in it, basically. So and eating like sugar-free Jello, sugar-free popsicles and stuff like that. So you go through a phase. Right now for me, I am still on phase 2. I'm on the full liquid diet. So that means no actual food, but protein and fluids, plenty of fluids. Now, does it make me feel full? Yes, it has made me feel a lot full. And I forgot to disclose with you guys earlier doing this video is that I had the gastric sleeve. So what that means is that my stomach is a banana shape. So it's curved like a banana and it's small as my thumb. So if you can imagine how much food I can get through here. So it's supposed to make me feel full fast, as well as I can't rush to eat things. So just taking a sip of water sometimes hurt. Just taking a little sip of juice hurts. So I have to get myself used to eating like this. And that's why I said this is a lifestyle change. This is not for the week. This is a lifestyle change. This means for the rest of my life, I have to learn how to eat correctly, especially if I really want to change. So I just wanted to share that tidbit with you guys, and I'll be doing plenty more videos updating you guys with my weight. If you follow me, I'm J Show on all platforms, um, even email. So if you feel this has helped you, please share, please subscribe, go on this journey, go on this journey with me and understand I'm there with you guys. Again, I've been a big girl all my life, as people say, big girl. I've been a big woman, whatever you want to say. I've had big bones, as people say, all my life. So we're going to see how Jay is going to change, how my face, all this that will go away, and all this extra stuff, and see how I look in the coming months. So I will be updating you guys on my weight and letting you guys know what I'm eating now. So I hope to hear from you guys, as well as I love the support. If you guys will follow and subscribe to me, I will take you through a journey of my life, and let you know how it's working for me. I wish you all the best, and whatever you do, Continue doing it. And I pray and hope that you guys do better. Have a great day.